Alright, it's a very grey day down here in Dunedin, but it is beautifully windless, and it's not boilingly hot and sunny, so I won't burn like the strange little lobster I am. But here's Bathory. This will be her first time flying back home down south, after I maidened her up in Waihi in the Coromandel, and she's just been flying beautifully. This is the second battery of 2, so I just want to show what she can do. She's just so beautifully docile. Flies so graceful. Does not require a lot of power. I found she can cruise on a quarter throttle and slight high alpha, which is not particularly efficient. And you only need the littlest touch of controls to bring her around. Whoops, she's sinking a bit now. Let's power out. I'm doing that little tumble stop. Let's glide her back to me. Whoop! Popped her down. Make sure there's no grass in the inlet. Here we go. That's scarcely even half throttle. Yeah, that's like about a third throttle. She launches fine on that. I'm gonna have to fly her under these wires at some point. That's all on a third throttle. She can go up into a stall flip at a third throttle. Very wobbly hammerhead because I'm out of practice. Ooh, I don't know what that was, but I liked it. She was, other times I've flown her, she's been a bit of a handful in inverted, so I tried her a little bit in inverted before and found that she was beautifully docile. Maybe just having slightly different throws has fixed her up. She can even climb nicely on inverted, on not a lot of throttle. Do a tight little turn. Now let's go for the trademark bunt. That was a bit of a wiggly bunt, but it'll do it. Getting a little bit more wind now, so high alpha is going to be not quite as nice as it was. Yep. Whoop! There we go. Overdid it a bit there, but she came down right way up, so no damage. Blow the grass out. Her rolls are a lot more axial than they used to be before I increased her throws. Let's fly her back in high alpha. There we go. She's so easy to land, but it's hard to want to land her. She's just so fun. Alright, that's probably enough high alpha, especially as the wind's coming back in and making it all wobbly anyway. As always, the wind is always most gone when the camera's off. try an inverted glide. Not bad, honestly, but she's stalling a little now. Doesn't need much power to recover, though. Oh, she's beautiful when inverted. Whee! There we are. Beautifully easy to recover. Too little power on launch, no problem. You'll have time to give her more. Still forgetting to use the rudder as much as I could. Unless I'm doing that one. It's very fun. Cannot resist. Alright, let's bring her in. There we are. And it might be time to try some wire shenanigans before her battery gets too low. That's one. Made it under the wire once so far. Whoop. That's a no. It's a bouncy. Ooh. Oh dear. Foolish. Oh well, sacrificial wingtips putting in work. I'm not seeing any other wrinkles. So that's the intended effect. Whoop. My own fault. Whenever there's a camera around, I try to show off, so I do silly things. So silliness results. Alright, let's try and bring her around. There we go. That's one under the wire. And another bounce. Silly. Denting up the underside? No, good. Skimmed the wire. Didn't get under it. There we go. I hope I got that. That's the kind of one I can be proud of. Let's try maybe a right to left. Yes, got her. Oh yes, there we go. Triumphant wibble. This is a plane where I feel very much more... Whoop! Touched it again, didn't get under it. This is a plane where I feel very much more limited by my own skill than by the plane. She's so docile, so nice. Oh, there we are, that's textbook. Oh, and my best hover. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, just the skim. Alright. I've got to get in the habit of using the throttle as my altitude control. Oh, there we go. An under and an over. Doink. And there's a wingtip. I am very fond of this plane. Alright, wingtip reattachment is a matter of going like this with the sticky part. Whoops. I need to remember how low this hat cam, how not very low this hat cam actually reaches, and do it soberly. There we go. One side, and squinch the tape underneath. Did that squinch properly? No, it did not. Squidge it a little. And she's on. There we go. A very lousy low-tech system of attachment, but it's so nice and easy. I think I'm going to do destroyable wingtips on all my... Whoop! And off it came again. That was quick. Try not to walk on the do not walk grass too much, and not too heavily. Light little footsteps. Oh, hang on. No, that was the other wingtip. Okay, so we're in gotta catch 'em all mode today. This is fine. I'm just validating my crash protection systems. I'm validating something anyway. There we go, squidge that on. The reason this is so discoloured is because it kept picking up plants when I was flying in Waihi. This would actually now also be a good time for a battery check, so sorry, we'll do all our boring ground infrastructure tasks in one go. Floop. Oh, I don't like how bent that battery lead's looking. I really need to make bigger compartments on future aircraft. .2. Okay, this last flight will have to be the last. So I've cooked far too many batteries lately, not to the point of no return, but certainly to the point of that was dumb and will shorten their life unnecessarily. There we go. One last run under the wire. One last culvert. One last whatever that is. And come in for a last lovely catch. Oh, she is good to play. I'm very happy with Bathory. I've increased her throws to the second highest, and her rudder throws to slightly higher than the lowest. Ah, oh, one more. Oh, I love this plane. Oop. Idiot. Oh well, as long as she crashes at low altitude and low airspeed, I could care less, really. I mean, it's not going to do her any cosmetic damage that way. She is a far bigger risk to my batteries because I just can't stop flying her and I burn them out. The hoverment. There we are. Additional plane smooch. I've never been this happy with a plane before, and it's kind of makes me a bit nervous. I wonder if I can replicate it, but I'm a little bit more confident that I can now. Feels like the 3 years of bashing foam into trees were not completely in vain. Let's see how badly I've cooked this to below its spec. 11.1. No, we're right on. Radio goes off. Little compartment gets folded shut. Battery lead hopefully doesn't get scrunged worse. Beautiful little plane goes home unscathed. And so do I. Oh, yeah, turning off the camera, that's probably important. Have a good evening, y'all.